In one of the old city's neighborhoods, where narrow alleys and ancient buildings stood, there was a detective named Sami, known for his sharp mind and skill in solving difficult cases. He had spent years fighting crime in this neighborhood, but recently, a strange crime had appeared that terrified everyone. On a cold winter morning, the police receive a report of a gruesome murder in one of the abandoned houses. The victim was found inside her home, her body grotesquely disfigured, her eyes wide open, and there was something strange about her face, as if she had seen something in her last moments of life. Sammy examined the scene, and something odd caught his attention. There were fresh footprints leading into the house, but when he left the room, the tracks vanished as if the ground had swallowed them. As Sammy tried to understand what had happened, the event started to unfold in a terrifying way. Mysterious messages began appearing on the walls in the neighborhood, written in handwriting, all containing threats directed at Detective Sami himself. "You're approaching the end. You're very close to discovering who I am." These were some of the messages the killer left behind. The killer was no ordinary person. He was toying with Sammy's mind. Every time Sammy thought he was close to solving the puzzle, new details appeared that complicated the investigation. While chasing the killer, Sammy discovered something strange about the first victim. The woman owned an ancient book with mysterious symbols, and it turned out the book was linked to old rituals that the killer had used to mask his crimes, making them appear as supernatural events. As time passed, Sammy began to suspect that the killer wasn't just a person, but a creature that moved through the shadows. Every time he thought he was getting closer to uncovering his identity, he felt something invisible was following him, as if the killer was watching him at every moment. In the end, after days of exhausting investigations, Sammy found himself face to face with the killer in the same abandoned house where the first crime had taken place. As he confronted him, Sammy discovered the shocking truth. The killer was none other than himself. He had become the victim of something that couldn't be explained, the same entity that had been stalking him all along. But before the full secret was revealed, the killer vanished into the shadows, leaving Sammy with one unanswered question. Was the killer just a madman, or was there something far more terrifying lurking behind these crimes? Sammy realized that no matter how hard he searched, he would never escape the shadows that haunted him.